The heavenly land of India, home to about 600 million farmers, 50% of the total population, who produce the largest amount of pulses and are the second largest producer of rice, wheat, vegetables and fruits. Agriculture is the backbone of India, contributing to 18% of India's GDP and provides employment to 50% of the country's workforce. India is no doubt an agro-based economy and be called as the farmer's land and the country of agriculture. This is what we have been hearing for a long time. But is this the only side of the coin? Probably not. The other side of the coin shows us the inevitable condition of most farmers in India, which is just terrible. With large debts, production losses, and breaking supply chains, the backbone of India is at the verge of falling. The major problems faced by Indian farmers are given over here. Most farmers lack knowledge and awareness of the right practices and methods of farming and have very limited access to the best quality seeds. Many small-scale farmers lack modern equipment and machineries. So far, in most of the country, a farmer cannot directly sell his produce to consumers or food processing companies. He has to go through a licensed trader whose sole motive is to earn his own margins. Shri Narendra Modi's ordinance on contract farming is part of the new legal framework and will soon enable farmers to contract any person or company to sell his produce. But still a platform is missing where farmers and consumers can come along. Every year, 10% of the total production goes to waste due to storage losses. Research shows that right amount of adequately numbered tech-enabled cold storage warehouse can bring the loss down to 0.5%, giving a huge impact of around 99.5 thousand crores. Amongst all these circumstances, COVID-19 came in as the worst nightmare, with no migrant laborers, very limited movement and transport facilities, and threat to food security. 10% of the farmers couldn't harvest their crops, and even 60% of those who did this year reported a yield loss. But it's important to understand that these circumstances are not going to end soon. Our brother farmers are in stringent need of help, and the question is still over there. Let me address you to a possible solution: a multi-purpose umbrella organization connecting farmers over a mobile app with the best brains and minds of a country can assist and train our farmers with the new and changed methods of farming to make the best even in the pandemic. By tech-enabled logistics, they can gain access to the best seeds delivery at their doorsteps. Through the app, they can also access the company's own tech-enabled warehouses. The app can be enabled with cutting-edge technologies of remote sensing combined with machine learning and 3D crop mapping. The app can also act as a platform where the farmers can buy their protective equipment to reduce their contact with the produce and get drones and other digital extension tools. It can serve as a platform where farmers can directly contact consumers and food processing industries and lock in prices and buyers for the produce even before harvest. It's time to take a step forward and bring smile to many faces, because when our farmers will be rich, India will be rich.